What is up, my friends? John here with SoCal Outdoor Adventure. It's great to be back with you. I know it's been a long time since I've been back out here being able to do videos for you guys, but as you well know, this year has not really been a year to kind of been doing anything, but I'm finally back out here to finally get some filming and get a couple reviews. So as I promised you a while back, we were going to talk about a year in these next couple of videos were originally supposed to be called a year in review. However, I wanted to talk about some old gear that I am currently either not using anymore or gear that perhaps has basically kicked the bucket. So for today's episode, we are going to go ahead and talk about the Stanley cook press system. All right, so stick around. Alright, you guys, so today we're going to talk about the old another coffee system that I used to have, and that was the Stanley coffee pot system. Now 2 years ago I bought that particular coffee system to use for when it came to going on day hikes, and perhaps maybe if I decide to go whenever I go camping, and for 2 years that was actually a really perfect coffee system. If you guys are interested in checking out the video review of the coffee press system by Stanley, I will go ahead and leave a link in the video description here on YouTube for you guys to go ahead and check out that particular video. So let me go ahead and give you guys a rundown of the whole coffee system. So first off, the actual coffee pot itself is made from a stainless steel, and then you also had the French press system, which kind of looks similar to this particular system right here from Stanley as well. This is another coffee pot system that I'm still working with here. I haven't had a chance to review it. I haven't had a chance to use it as often, so I don't want to give you guys my full-on gear review of this particular system yet until I've used it enough to where I am basically ready to give you a review of it. Let's see, what else are we gonna? What else do I want to mention? The Stanley coffee pot system, besides the French press and the cook pot, it also came with an actual bottle that can hold water, and that was double insulated, so it was very nice. So not only could I carry cold liquids within that pot, but I can also carry hot liquids as well. So if I decide I wanted to go ahead and make the coffee ahead of time, I can make my coffee and then throw that coffee into that pot and just haul it with me. It also, within the cap, it did come with 2 neoprene cups, and as well, it also came with a storage container to store coffee grounds in as well for when I go hiking. So a couple of things that I want to mention about that particular one, and while I'm talking about it, I'm going to go ahead and get my stove going here so I can get some coffee going here. So what was my impression of the French press system by Stanley, the coffee pot system? Well, definitely have to say I definitely enjoyed using it for the time that I had it. One second here, let me get up. There we go, got it. Oops. Bring it fall. Go and put that to the side here, and then while that's going, get that going so we can warm some water here for the pot to make me a nice pot of coffee. So going back to the Stanley system, what did I think about it? I thought it was a very good system. Definitely did a job to what it was supposed to do. I mean, it gave me the ability to not only carry my coffee, but I was also able to make a nice fresh hot cup of French press coffee, and it came with 2 cups, so I can make a cup of coffee for not only myself but anybody who was with me. Sometimes my fiance would go with me on hikes with me, or sometimes if I would meet somebody, if they wanted a nice fresh hot cup of coffee, I offer it to them, no problem whatsoever. That particular cook pot system, unfortunately, I do not have anymore. The reason is that what happened was I decided to go ahead and use an alcohol stove to warm up some hot water to make me a nice hot cup of coffee. And after I made my coffee, it came out fantastic. It was really good. One night, one winter night, I was sitting outside in the front yard. I had a beautiful day, so I figured, you know what, I'll come out here and I'll just make a nice hot cup of coffee. And during the process of making that coffee, well, the heat from the alcohol stove actually caused the inside of the handle to actually melt. The plastic portion of the handle to melt. So because of that, the coffee pot was no longer useful to me anymore. So I went ahead and got rid of that particular coffee pot, which I'm not upset about it. I mean, I had it for a good 2 years and I thought it did very well for me. I thought it was a really great system to have. I mean, granted, the weight of that particular system was a little bit extreme. I forgot what the weight was. I think it was maybe like maybe a couple of pounds or something like that. Let me see here if I can find it real quick. Stanley coffee press. Here it is. So it was the Stanley all-in-one backcountry system. The total weight of this particular bad boy right here was 1.7 pounds, which was pretty not bad at all. And plus too, besides using the pot to make coffee, I can also use the pot to boil water or perhaps maybe make me some food if I wish to use it for that particular purpose. So overall, what do I think of the Stanley coffee press, the all-in-one coffee press system? Truth be told, I do wish that the handle did not burn. I wish I could have held on to that particular coffee press a little bit longer. I still think that it was a really great system. Stanley had really good intentions. I think though the one thing I would change on that coffee press system though, if I had to buy it again, is that instead of using the handle that actually comes on the coffee press where it has a plastic insert, I would go with what's on here on this French press, and that is the butterfly handle system. I absolutely love the butterfly handles that are on this pot. It does a really great job of allowing me to take the pot on and off. Let's see. Okay, obviously this guy is a little bit hot, so I'm going to need some gloves to take that off to be able to make a cup of coffee later on. So that's pretty much that, but still, we'll talk about this further on when the time comes when I'm ready to give a full-on review on it. I'm still testing it out. I want to make sure I know all the ins and outs of it before I give my review of this particular product. But still, going back to the all-in-one, I'm rambling just a little bit, going back to the Stanley all-in-one system. Do I think it's a good product? The answer is yes. It's not a great product. There are some flaws, a few flaws mainly with the handle for the actual coffee pot. However, if I were to give it a rating out of 10, 1 out of 10, I would definitely have to give this one at least an 8.5. It would get more points because if the handle did not break on me, if the handle was a little bit more sturdier. But it still gets an 8.5 because, I mean, it gives you the ability to have 2 coffee cups. You can carry your coffee in the thermos, double wall insulated, so it's going to hold the hot liquids for a good long amount of time. And it's also going to give you the capability of hauling with you water, so that way you don't have to carry like 2 separate pots. Or in my case, what I'll do is I'll haul water in one bottle, and then I'll sometimes in my day hike packs I will carry a water bladder in my bag. So I hope you guys enjoy this video of a final overall review of the all-in-one Stanley coffee press system. If you guys like this video, please give it a like, and don't forget to leave me a comment below. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to be notified of brand new videos. Hope to see you guys on the next one, and we'll talk to you all soon. Take care and have a great day, and thanks for watching. Now get outside, go have an adventure. Bye.